Alright. Alright, so we are starting the stream. So, the last session, you guys accomplished quite a bit. You left that town. You ended up coming across the meteor again with some clever negotiation tactics. You managed to mine it completely for the dwarves. They gave you a handful of bars in return. Someone sneakily took some ore as well. And then you guys even got a interesting little magical item that was at its center. That you guys continued on. You fought some saber-toothed tigers. Then you continued on, and you came across the witch again. The witch Eris. There was a handful of hijinks that went on, some cards that were pulled from this random deck that was offered by a dummy.
Doll.
Yep. Oh yeah, you also took a magical doll. One of the cards, you did not know actually what it did. So that'll be lovely when you find that out.
Bad decisions. Good stories.
Yeah, you guys managed to not die because, Ray almost got sucked into another world, but it was
alternate dimension.
The timeline was rewritten so that didn't happen. Yep, so now there is another world out there where Ray's soul is on the elemental plane of Earth being guarded by a colossus.
Wow.
But that's not this world we live in, because fates were rewritten. So really, the only thing you guys got out of visiting the witch was some expensive jewelry and a handful of curses.
Like a lot of money worth of stuff. Oh yeah. It was like 50,000 gold?
I don't remember how much it was.
I hope you wrote it down.
50,000 gold. Wrote it right there.
Oh yeah, that is a lot of jewelry.
We also have another 10,000 gold worth of platinum.
Wow, that's a lot of money. So Askal, the half-elf that was traveling with you, did not go in with you when you went into the witch's stead because he knows about the place and decided he didn't want to step foot in there.
Yeah.
So if you guys choose to leave, you can walk out and rejoin up with him. Huh?
Are we still in the witch's place?
That's where we left off.
We left off leaving.
Yeah, so you guys are walking out now.
Alright, yeah.
What do you guys want to do? The crashed airship.
Oh, yeah, it's the black pudding, right?
Yep. Alright. So, you guys continue traveling for the day, end up resting, and the following day can encounter the crashed airship. What exactly did you guys want to do while you were there?
You got a bunch of glass spheres, right?
Yeah.
Fill those up.
How many, did you have? I think it was 10. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, so you're going to have 10 more black pudding grenades. It still isn't completely empty. It's probably, I would say, about half empty at this point. And remember, so the way it's set up, there is a nozzle at the bottom that you can use to actually fill your things, and then there's another compartment at the top where you can actually, it's almost like an airlock. You can put something in, shut the top, and then close the bottom to put whatever was in it into the container. You all would guess that whoever had this airship was feeding the black pudding to keep it alive and then making little black pudding grenades.
Gross. We want to do anything with this? The whole apparatus is way too big to move, right?
Yeah,
What we have now.
without like a cart or something. Yes,
Okay.
it would fit on a cart.
Oh no.
I don't think we really need it. Got plenty of.
Yeah, I got 13 on. Damage.
Nice. We already cleaned. I think we already cleaned this place out. Otherwise,
Yes.
Oh, technically it was.
Yeah, we're looking for the dragon to do that stuff. What can I have? Yeah, we're looking for the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Other what rare creatures were?
It was other monsters in the mountain. You gotta kill them, they'll take for basically.
Oh yeah, what was he gonna give us?
Who? You guys?
He will help us kill it just in exchange for the skull.
Yeah, he wants the skull, and you all can have his hoard.
if we can get to it. I
Yes.
think we still need to figure out where that is. I don't know if we know where it's there.
It was on the
exactly.
edge of a
Yeah,
cliff.
it's on the mountain.
Yeah, so,
Like, find
He actually knows a general location.
it. Okay.
So, we're gonna have to find some way to get at it, because it's actually dug into the side of the cliff up in the mountains. So, basically just has ocean beneath. So we're either gonna need to try climbing a mountain, or we're gonna need to try flying there, or something along those lines.
I can fly one person there.
I could also fly one. It's not much. Well, I guess two. You could carry someone.
I would say, yeah, you would be able to carry someone at a slower speed.
Especially like our.
I
you
can
guys
carry
decide?
twice the amount of people.
Curious.
Because
Okay.
I have the bear.
Okay.
What?
Two of them.
What are you saying?
So you could carry. So you could carry two people if you were flying. We have what, 8 in the group?
Yeah.
I could probably carry him and maybe
I'm very light.
You could also try and do multiple trips,
Mm-hmm.
but then you got to think
Yeah.
however long it takes to get one person there.
Yeah, it only lasts
well, we can all
10 minutes. Or an hour.
our ship.
Yeah.
They'll all go back to our ship.
If you're all together.
10 minutes of fly. I could do it a few times.
That, and then also gaseous form.
That lets a group of people fly, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? I thought it was only one.
Is it?
It's one creature.
Is that concentration?
Yes, concentration up to 1 hour.
I think you're pretty slow with it. Slow with it. It's more like getting into small spaces. Okay. I think we should probably get as close as we can on foot.
Yeah, we're gonna
Put out, if possible, because fighting a dragon in its lair might not be a good idea. We can avoid it.
Yeah, I'll hear them.
yeah.
That is
Although it would
a
be more
fair
challenging.
point. So,
Well, with you both being able to move 2 people. 3 people. That moves all of us that are current here. Plus, Foxy's wings.
yeah, Moxie can also fly on her own
We'll probably carry one person. Right?
as well, yes.
So that's all of us.
What? If you're carrying 2 people, she's carrying 1 person, and then someone else is carrying.
It's only 5, 6, 7.
There's 8 people with it.
Yeah,
Wild
we could do
shape
2
into a
trips.
bird.
Wonderful.
Ascal as well is with you.
Wild shape into a
Can't cast
He's got
summon animals,
fine,
can we?
But-
I can.
Can you do that?
Or summon.
Well, what? I don't know.
think it's a
Are you a high
third
enough level
spell.
to be a bird?
I don't know. That was just my first
I
thought.
think it's 8th level.
It might not.
Yeah,
I
I
might not.
But if you have. I don't think you have 3rd level spells because you're multi-classed, right?
No, I've got 3rd level spells.
What?
Because I'm
You only
level
took
6.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only took 1 in barbarian.
Yeah, if you have conjure animals, you could do like 2 giant things or something.
Yeah, that might be. Let's see.
And those could probably.
Just ride the eagles.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
Giant foot.
Oh, I know that because I recently played.
Under one.
Do
Oh, that.
4 giant owls. It'd be slower, but that'd be 4 people.
Yeah, one time checking it.
Strength. Or is it 1 8? Oh, you do 8 owls. Okay. All of them.
8 owls.
I don't know if it could carry you though. How much do you weigh, Bart?
One second. I could do.
Let's say have the animals
4
carry the
giant
lightest
vultures.
person. Okay.
Yeah, that would work too. I think it's only
Go on this.
they have a CR1.
You got
Oh,
either
this
sit
list
at
is
your
weird.
little table.
The way it like has it set up, it makes it look. Yeah.
So while you guys are traveling closer, someone give me a D20 roll.
That's a natural.
What is
do you
it?
want to guess?
Natural one.
Why me?
All right.
Why'd I roll?
As you guys are traveling,
I wonder what this will be.
so when you guys are traveling, as you're traveling closer, the mountains on like by the water are actually higher than the rest of the mountains. So you guys actually have to head up to above the frost line to get closer and closer to this layer. So you guys actually have to travel above the frost line to get closer to this layer. As you guys are traveling, you're going through it. Ascal and Finn are doing a good job at leading you guys through a better pathway. So right now you're kind of in this upper level ravine. So you're in the snow. There's mountain to your left and there's mountain to your right. While you guys are walking, you hear, and it kind of just like reverberates through the mountains. And you're all looking around, and you see that there is a large crack that formed up on the mountain.
That's fun.
The one right up to your right. And as you guys all just stand still for a second, and then you hear, and an entire like big shelf of the mountain is now sliding down towards you all.
We should probably get up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You have a
actions. What would
Have
you all
something
like
picked
to
out?
do?
Someone make me fly, and then
yeah. I'm cast.
Sure.
I'll cast fly on
maybe you
Immediately.
and you jump out.
flying now for 10 minutes.
Cool.
So who's flying?
Ray and 2 others killing their arms.
Okay. Ray and 2 others. Ray is
Ray
like
can be on my shoulders.
okay.
Like 60
I'll hold
pounds
their
total.
others with my
Keep on my
arms.
gear.
All right. So who else is getting picked up? I would say another small person, like Stick Snap, would make sense.
There myself.
Yeah, Finn's light.
I can cast conjure animals for 2 giant vultures.
Okay.
I'd say go for it.
So I'll do that.
Do they just appear?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
I mean, if it's better, let's have 2 light people get on those.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
appear in an unoccupied space.
All right. So the Finns are riding giant vultures.
Mm-hmm.
You can take Ascal then. He's at another half elf if you want.
Okay. So then, don't have flag.
No, the mule right.
Well, one of the.
He's in like
I think a
He's
vulture.
just
How
not
big is a
fun.
giant vulture?
a large.
A large beast.
Large. Okay.
Per person can't fly.
I would say.
The 2 elves ride on one of them.
I would say that one of the giant vultures can pick up the 2 light people, and the other one can pick up Garn. Yeah.
You're a Goliath. Maybe I should be.
It's a giant vulture.
The vulture's bigger than he is.
It's a large beast.
Yes.
Okay.
So if it's carrying just him, I would say.
Alright.
Strength of 2.
Moxie's fine.
Alright,
Or
start
Moxie
going up.
could carry her.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Moxie can also carry some. Okay, you guys have enough people flying right now.
Fine.
we're good.
Yeah. So you guys managed to fly up as you see a giant wave of just white, and then it's also picking up a bunch of rock and ice that was just on top of the mountain, and it just slams into the ravine that you guys were in, filling it pretty well.
Cool.
So you guys fly for a little while. How long do they both last? For an hour?
My fly spell only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I could cast a couple more if you really need.
Well,
If we
and
need to
your
extend
giant
it.
birds are what, an hour?
An hour or until I end it.
So, for the next 10 minutes, unless you want to keep casting the spell, you guys get some decent
Yeah.
headway on it.
As long as like we're on a safe space where we can sit down,
Yeah,
I think that's fine.
We don't want to just go.
you're still a day's
I mean,
travel
if we're
away
gonna-
from the.
Okay. Yeah, I'll extend it a couple more times.
Okay.
Do a full half hour.
All right, so you can get to the point where you're about like a little less than a half day's travel away from Ilsrom's lair. Then. All right.
That was.
Am I doing combat music right now? Oh, which is mountain. Do this. All right.
By an avalanche.
Yeah, you guys successfully survived the avalanche.
Woo.
Ooh,
Sorry.
careful, Ryan.
I'm never gonna roll again.
All right. So you guys are about a half day away from the cave. You guys, someone want to give me a d20 roll?
I got it.
That away.
Natural 1. Oh wait, no, it's a 7. It just looks like a 1. It's a 7.
All right.
Good lord.
It's a bad looking mess. Like a
7.
That'd have been so bad.
Sure.
Hey, guess what? Another avalanche.
Yeah, it's not
This time you're sleeping though.
I'll be right back.
That's never a good sign.
Not good at all. Got a lot of like just some shot, pocket sand.
Stick.
Yes, I
Second natural 1, just the mountain is now gone. You fall forward.
You
An
can't
earthquake
use
shifts
water.
the entire continent.
Take 5 when you fall down the mountain.
All right. So you guys are traveling, and again, it's lots of snow. So as you guys are traveling, here, can I get a marching order from everybody?
Uh-oh.
I am in front. Well, behind the elf dude that's leading us, behind Finn. He's doing the mountain stuff.
I mean, I'm beside.
Yeah, here's everybody else.
You're probably being carried by someone.
All right.
What's right now? Did you rate how much? 4.
I wrote
Yeah,
it
this
down.
is a bag.
That's
We got
Ascal. I'm gonna say Moxie
20 bars.
and
left.
No,
Ascal
no. When we stole it.
Yeah,
aren't here right now.
We got 10 full refined bars and
They're
20 more.
scouting or something.
Maybe give us someone.
Which direction are we moving? Like that way or
Do you want to be behind?
Yeah. So yeah,
No, I want to be in front.
who wants to be the leader? That doesn't. Yeah.
Floki fears nothing.
All right. Well,
Should we punch up? Probably not.
sure.
Are we climbing like a sheer cliff, or what's the slope on this mountain like?
pretty bad.
Okay.
So it would be rough terrain if you didn't have some rangers with you.
Okay. Cool. Good point.
The snow is very deep. So you guys, you're not actually hitting the ground as you're walking. You're just packing the snow deep enough to where you are standing on it, if that makes sense.
Oh, I'm very glad I have that ring.
Depending on how fluffy that snow is, we can be like this deep in snow.
But as one of you, so which one of who's leading?
I am
Bar.
Your Bar's leading.
We
So-
are leaving.
All right.
Goliath.
So Bar and Floki, as you guys are walking, you step, and suddenly your feet, you step, you crunch down, and you hit something solid, and your feet are very warm, which is unnatural since you've previously been stepping into snow. And as soon as you
Can I
like,
feel it in the feet? Can we
Are
feel
you
it?
barefoot?
just you feel that it's warmer than normal, but you also feel that it shifts as soon as you step, and a large creature comes out.
No!
Oh,
Rich! Wow.
I want everybody to roll initiative.
That's wicked.
It's not painted, sadly.
Alright. Does it make it less gross?
Yeah, I probably need to be keeping track of that.
7.
Natural 20. 22.
Keep your numbers in your head. I need to write stuff down.
Okay, what do I have to prepare? A lot. Is this the same day as when we flew?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
I'm just happy I'm not trying to. I'm glad I was not up front. Ready to put my 23 health points on the line.
I'm missing.
I'm burning it.
Two, three, 7, 8. Okay.
Great.
Numbers.
11.
Natural 20, but becomes a 20.
Just tell me 22. Natural 20 doesn't do anything for this. It doesn't. I'm sorry.
I got a 7.
2.
20.
20. I already got yours.
Oh, did you? Okay.
You said 20,
Yeah.
Finn? All right. Let's see how. 17 plus 3 is 20. Pascal also got 20.
I should get a reaction to rolling a natural 20.
No.
Surprise round.
I am not surprised.
Just because you got 20 doesn't mean you gotta match that one.
Yes, it does.
Oh boy.
It doesn't happen often to me. Good job.
What does the oh boy mean? I don't like it.
Everyone
I need a better die.
3 rows of people.
Let me see.
I wish I
Is that the right size? That might be a little big for what it is, but that's okay.
What armor? Is it large or huge?
Large.
I love Carlos. I love you.
Is that too big or?
No, that's alright.
Wow.
The base is just a little wide.
Okay.
It's a stink bug.
All right.
What type?
So, first up is. Wait a minute.
It's just a stink bug.
First up is Floki. So, a large creature comes out of the out of the snow and ice. It is blue, but it opens its mouth and you just see like a burning red, and it actually is like really hot anytime it breathes out onto you.
Love it.
So exciting.
But Floki, you are up.
Obviously, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's blue, and then the spines on its back are glowing red hot, almost like heated metal or lava.
Oh. So,
Cool.
I have written down, but I don't know if it's written down because of information or written down because I have it. About the grenades. Did I have a grenade?
I think you did.
Pretty much everyone took
Oh,
one.
yeah.
We all got
That's right.
something like that.
The throw grenade.
I mean, it's one of the best.
I mean, you're also right next to it, so that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna save that. So I'm gonna take my +2 great axe.
Okay.
Starts fast.
In my rage. Try to hit.
Okay.
16 + 8.
That hits.
Right, I need to die. I need it. Here, take your die. Here. Can you roll 2? Roll that one for me. Here. You can have any you want, but not mine. I love you. Where'd the big ball go? Wait, sorry. 12.
Probably switch to combat.
19 on the first hit.
19 on the first hit.
Second.
19 to hit. Is that what you're saying?
No. Damage.
19 damage. Okay.
15 + 8.
To hit? That hits. Wait, 19 damage on your first hit?
Yeah, I rolled. Well, I re-rolled because I get my savage attack.
Okay.
I had an 11, and then it's a +8.
Okay.
And 13 on the second.
There they are.
All right. So you cleave into the side of it, and as you do, a bunch of red hot lava just splashes onto you, and you take 4 fire damage on the first hit,
Half.
half the 2, and then you slash into it again, taking 8 fire damage, or 4. So
8, half 4.
Yep. So 6 total.
Worry about the fact of fighting this on mountain snow.
Fire
It's the
doesn't come
only
off
thing going forward.
Yeah, and then also as soon as it hits you, and then it hits the snow, and just steam starts rising from the ground as the snow immediately evaporates, basically. But after Loki, Finn, how much dexterity do you have?
I'm
18. You're up next.
okay.
Should she roll, or did you roll for her?
I did not. You can roll initiative if you want to hop into this combat.
Okay.
In short, we left the Witch's place. We were getting caught on some giant
Vultures.
First, we
landed
stopped at the airship and you got some more.
landed on the side of the mountain, and now we're fighting this giant
Lava centipede.
in the snow.
Okay.
I'll shoot at it with
All right, roll an attack.
19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
10.
How much?
10.
10 damage? Alright, your arrow just pierces right into its chest, and you see some of that red-hot liquid just pour out, and again, evaporate some of the snow. Yeah, go ahead and roll. You should do. 21. Alright, you can pop yourself somewhere. And then we can actually do your turn now, because you would have been ahead.
We're fighting this thingy.
Yep. I would say you can put yourself anywhere that won't be flanking, because I don't want you to start off with a flanking position.
Okay. So, I come in.
Screams of terror. Fly in.
Okay, yeah. So I fly in. What do I want to do? I'm guessing I can't sneak attack, right?
If you try to bonus action hide, you might be able to.
What if I just fly up and try to shoot at it with my short bow?
You can do that for sure. Go ahead and roll an attack.
I think you might still get sneak attack because Loki's fighting it. Up in its business.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Almost everything's 20.
Oh.
What? 9.
9.
Your arrow looses, and then it just clatters off of its chest, kind of breaking in the process. It seems to be well armored enough to block that arrow. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I try to hide?
Sure. Go ahead. Yes, stealth check.
There's enough snow.
You guys got a little fox.
22.
22. All right. So with this creature being around, it is melting snow everywhere, and it's sending up all of this just white smoke from the evaporating snow, and you kind of just fly into a big patch of that and disappear from its view. Next up is Askel, who is the dude with a bow, and he's gonna just try and shoot it twice.
Farther up. Like
He's
up
the
mountain?
bow and arrow guy.
Oh, is that guy?
Yep.
Oh, this is.
That's Finn, yeah. So the first one, 16 hits, and the second one also hits. So he is going to deal 10 plus 9, 19. So he just shoots it twice. One of the shots hits it right in the mouth, and it kind of screeches for a second as it just whips his head around to throw the arrow from it. It is starting to look pretty damaged, but it is now. Ray, how much dexterity do you have?
+3.
You are up now.
15. Just gonna find a chunk of stone or ice on the ground and catapult it at this thing.
All right, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Next save.
Nope, that's a fail.
Hey. It's gonna take a nice 3d6 damage. So takes 12 bludgeoning damage. This is like a busted icicle, just like reaches it.
All right. So you
Probably melts immediately.
you hurl it. Yeah, you hurl this icicle against it, and it just stabs into it, and then just a bunch of red mist as its blood mixes with the ice and just evaporates everything. And it kind of shrieks in pain. But now it is the Remorass's turn. It is going to take a bite against Floki, who has been the one up in its business. 14, does that hit? Wow. So it just claps its jaws right in front of you, dealing no damage. After the Remorass.
But did I mention I backed up?
You did not, but that's fine. Oh, Ray, you weren't supposed to be there.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine, I just mixed it up a little bit. Stick Snap, you're up.
I'm gonna back up to the half elf dude.
Alright.
Get some distance. A little bit.
As you back away, it is going to take a bite at you.
Disengage.
21. Does that hit?
That does, but I got infinite dodge.
So you can take half damage?
Yeah.
Alright. So you take... 22 piercing damage, which you can halve to 11. And also 7 fire damage, which you can halve to 3.
Cool. So now that hits, I'm gonna do my psychic die.
Alright.
I'm going to ready my short bow. So 6.
6 does not hit. The arrow just whizzes by, not making contact.
Oh wait. Sorry. That was 10 actually.
Yeah, still misses.
Can I try to hide?
Sure, go ahead.
That's good.
That's a stealth, right?
Yep. 18, alright.
End of my
After Stick Snap, Bar, you are up.
I have 2 important questions first. 1. Does this creature appear to breathe?
Does.
Okay. What is the weather around us currently?
Overcast.
Overcast?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. I would like to cast my Call Lightning.
Okay.
Oh.
Tackle, if that's a save.
I think it's a save on theirs. 10? I don't...
Alright, so then it's gonna take. So, 30 damage.
30 damage?
30 lightning damage.
Oh my god. Alright, so you just... You raise your hands into the air and just clouds form above. And, you, just kind of... You point down and lightning just flashes down from, the heavens. And you just see this thing's skeleton as it kind of writhes in pain.
There's bones in there?
Oh, you're right, it doesn't.
Okay.
The exoskeleton
That would
is
make
a
it
little
way
bit-
worse.
Yeah, the exoskeleton just gets, you see its spines and stuff going up its side just get illuminated, and as that... Actually, I don't know if this is a... Yeah, it looks like a bug. Okay. But, it just is smoldering, and, it's just waving back and forth. As it falls down, you guys have to jump out of the way as it slams into the snow and starts melting downward, into the snow. You guys have successfully slain the young Remoraz.
Hey, who's gonna start chopping it up first? Yep, I knew this
Yeah,
guy.
experience.
Experience.
Oh shit!
1,
I
2,
never
3,
did
4,
the
5,
addition
6, 7.
of the other experience.
You get like 250 or something.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Don't you?
That's
Yeah,
50 from last time.
Yes. You want which one?
Thank you.
No problem. Everybody gets 258 experience.
No. Wait, 250 from what?
What you just
Which?
killed.
Yeah, I meant the one that I.
Why did you not add it after you told me you didn't add it?
Because
Which
that's
one are you
my
talking
paper
about?
was
Which one are you talking
It's
about?
here.
Which one are you talking about?
The 1800 or whatever from.
Yeah.
So
I don't even remember if
250
that's
we
the
got?
number.
We got 250.
We argued about how you guys didn't add it. I told you what you needed to add. Still didn't add it?
Hey, do you remember what he told us?
Whoops.
We were discussing what someone should have done.
It's all good. What's he doing?
I think he's helping your dad get the football game on.
Oh, I didn't know Dad was here.
No, he's at home. Like, at his
Oh,
trying to get the game on.
jeez.
1200.
1200.
Yeah.
What XP are you guys at right now?
Last game we had one 1200 XP, and we got one that was 250.
Yeah.
In the midst of talking and everything, they missed the 1200.
Oh, okay.
And then she remembered it on the way back after dropped them off, and still didn't add it.
Because I didn't have my stuff on.
So you got 1200 from last time, and we got 250 right now.
What number are you at?
I'm at 11,850.
Oh, yeah. You missed it a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like a center.
What's Loki at?
Wait a minute.
After you solve this issue.
19 was.
I think mine's right there.
14, 6, 7.
Okay, each time.
I think we're good.
Alright. Are you two close in experience then? Or.
She's like 3,000 ahead of me.
I think that's because of the fighting.
I don't think so. I don't think 3,000 experience in the fighting. Okay. Yeah, that makes more
I
sense.
might be. I might have also missed that 1,200. I'm not sure.
What did he say you were at?
19.
You can go ahead and add it then.
I won't say no.
I don't know if you ever added it.
17,200.
Last session, we got 1200 and 250.
The time when we were talking, like, oh wow, think he ever gave us experience. He did. We weren't listening. I forgot to add it. And then I just added it now.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, now mine is closer to this. Like, that makes sense.
Yes, you guys were busy talking about what you should have done during the previous combat encounter.
That's why I said, let's get the experience before we start looting and get that locked down.
Yes.
Now that we have that out of the way,
So, the Remoraz has burned itself into the ground. There's a bunch of... There's now like a crater where it died, and it is now on the actual ground. And there's just snow in like a crater around it.
Is there anything I can harvest off this?
You can certainly try. You do know that every time you touched this creature, you took fire damage.
It is molten.
Yes.
Oh, do you want me to try to get you stuff? I'm resistant to fire.
Sure. Wait, hang on. What's your medicine and your survival? Is that?
Yes.
Is that
They're
her-
both 3.
because she's resistant to fire, okay? Unless you like getting burned,
Hey, I'm still raged.
whatever.
Well, technically,
Not
your
for long.
raging goes away after 6 seconds if you're not actively fighting something.
Does cutting up a corpse count as fighting?
I actually think you'd have to roll a disadvantage if you were still raging while trying to cut up this corpse.
Look, come here. I am enraged at this dead body.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you were very angry,
Here's my +1 butcher's knife. Try to get me something good.
all right. What are you trying to get? There. Everything about this thing is hot, so you guys know that the spikes on its back are glowing that red.
Still?
Yes, they are still glowing red. So it seems like those are just possibly magically hot.
Or just
Get 'em.
That'd be cool.
You could try and it's got like chitin, so you could try and maybe get some of its chitin if you would want to do that. That's basically what you got.
Sure.
Okay. So why don't I try? What do you think would be the hardest to get? Spikes on the back, the head.
Yes, the spikes would be the hardest to get.
Okay. Let's start with the hardest. Let's go there.
All right,
Try to get this thing.
give me a medicine or survival check.
Plus.
So you try to cut one of these off, and as you do, you take 7 fire damage.
But you're resistant,
So half to 3, and it's just so hot that you just fumble and you can't actually get it off.
if we like pack snow. Ooh!
It's just a simple.
Jeez. Didn't expect it to bite my head.
Can we try for the chitin?
Sure. I don't know if
Anyway.
that is, but sure.
Chitin is like the hardened shell of the creature.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can make like a.
Throw them outside.
If you want to throw them outside, that would be
Yeah.
good. I usually like to stomp them because they're
Can I
evil.
grab it?
No, 23.
23?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
19.
19? I would say you get some pristine young Remoraz chitin. They are also an invasive species, so if you want to stomp it when you throw it out, I would not be upset.
Pristine.
Make sure it smells outside.
Glamorous.
And then that one was Nordic. That one.
Okay.
And then can I try for its head?
Its head,
Yeah.
just as like a trophy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, actually, while you're getting the Remoraz chitin, you did also take another 4 fire damage. That's already halved.
So that's
Just dealing with this thing is going to give you fire damage every time.
Okay. What I was trying to say is if, like, we pack snow or something onto one of the spikes, does it cool down temporarily at all? Or
So-
does it
So
just stay hot?
So as you pack snow onto it, it just evaporates the snow, and then it's still the red hot.
Yeah. Doesn't
Can I
help at all.
use my picture in this water to cool it down? Or
So-
to make more steam?
Yep, as you're going on, it's just limitless steam.
okay. I got
Smoke show, guys.
16.
16. Yeah, you successfully now have a young Remoraz head.
I'm gonna give it to you. Do you want it?
It is
I come from the
still
Wait,
warm to
how
the
high is
touch. There's no bushes. You just come out underneath the snow.
Wait, we're in the mountains?
Yes.
Okay.
We're halfway up a mountain.
Hey guys, I found the dragon's lair.
Actually, you guys are very close to it.
God, I want one of these spikes so bad. I don't know
How
how many
would
cool
you
spells
spell Remoraz?
RHEMORHAZ. Yes.
Oh, I
It's
thought
like a
you
giant
were saying
lava
that.
centipede.
Remoraz.
Leave it alone. Yeah, leave it alone.
And you're trying to get one of the spikes?
Yep.
I already did, but
You know, the ones on
Yeah.
the back, I think.
If you want to try to get one of the spikes,
Because they're red hot.
Or the
and they
spines?
stay hot.
Yes.
all right. Roll a survival and/or medicine check.
Let me see what I have.
Should I waste a
Can I
punch
also
of flavor
try
on
or
this?
Sure.
Or is there a
There's
It's like hot, so you'll take fire damage
Yes.
when you touch it. I was resistant to fire, so my damage was halved.
Is this worth spending?
How much?
21.
100
21.
I'm saying like 7.
You take 6 fire damage and come away with a Remoraz spine.
Is it still hot?
It is still hot.
Oh,
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to do the same
Transport this.
All right.
No.
Yeah. How what are you gonna do with it?
Uh,
If you touch it, it gives you fire damage.
I mean, I could pick it up with like a mage hand for now.
so right now it's like just currently on the ground.
I think it's too heavy for that.
Pull it off.
Over 10 pounds?
Not over 10 pounds.
Yeah, but
I think they're more than 10
I
pounds.
have Whipper armor.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So fire resistant?
No. Go ahead
I don't
and
have like the.
roll survival or
Wait a second. I'm
medicine.
trying to think of how
Oh,
many
God.
That might break it.
you can put the thing up.
I don't know what that would do.
Don't do that. Movable object, unstoppable.
What thing? Oh, here.
Have like any metal containers, or am I just gonna have to carry this the whole time with my hand?
You can technically put it in the bag of holding and then just
That's true.
surprise burn every time you take it out.
Like it doesn't bump in anything.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try and grab it.
If I have
All right. Roll a d20.
a tinder box, is that like a metal pot?
No, that's a wooden box full of flammable stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
9.
Yeah, you want-
You take 9 fire damage.
Do I get it?
No.
Shark pajamas too.
You're
I have a metal pot I can put it in. Just carry it around the metal.
The pot will become hot, but
eventually.
Well, I can hold the handles with like leather or something.
okay.
Get some oven mitts.
Just keep it in the pot always and have your own, like,
Yeah.
soup maker.
There you go.
That's, yes. I'm gonna put it in the pot.
Okay.
Carry it around the metal.
Double boil it.
The thing on for the bag.
That's fun.
No, for some reason, the Cleveland Browns are not local. So,
So I vote we should
rest.
Yeah, I think a rest would be good before fighting a
Do you
dragon.
know how close we are to this lair?
You guys, what I would suggest, you guys can travel to the edge of the mountain today,
Mhm.
and then rest there, and then try and figure out how you're getting into that lair the following day. That would be my suggestion.
Let's do
I
that.
mean, I'm only down 6 hit points. I could probably get that back in a short rest.
Hey guys,
None of
take a
us-
rest.
I think
I'm
only you
at
got
half
hurt
my
really bad.
health.
No. I meant I could keep eyes open.
What is that little green thingy?
D6.
What?
Daddy,
Little circuit.
there's
Pretty
spiders.
cool.
Thanks.
Spider? Uh-oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
We should
travel
get
to
as
the
far
edge
as we
of the
can.
mountain
Head down. See where
and rest.
life takes us in the morning.
All right. So, how are you guys resting? What is your plan?
I'm just gonna do a short rest.
You're gonna not sleep tonight?
No, wait. I'll do 4 hours, I guess, of sleep.
Is your normal?
Yeah.
I still have the hut, but I don't know if sleeping on snow would be a good idea.
We'll
Maybe
sleep
we can
around.
clear out or find like a rocky outcrop.
We'll
Maybe.
sleep around the spine.
Okay. Use that to like
we
draw
just
perimeter.
build an igloo.
There you go.
I'll short rest and the rest of the time keep an eye on them.
Yeah, but you guys have to do long rest tonight unless you want to be exhausted tomorrow.
Even if I do a short rest, I'll still.
If you stay up all night, yes.
Don't sleep.
I just put my bedroll, snow, sleep there. I'm
Don't
reliant
you
on fire.
weigh like a lot?
Yeah.
You guys can find an area that isn't thick snow, or that is maybe ice instead of
You okay?
snow.
Halfway stuff.
So, someone give me a survival check to see if you can find a decent place
I got the ranger
to bed up.
or the
Seven.
barbarian.
7?
Wait, do I add my survival?
Yes.
Maybe
Nine.
the ranger does it.
Oh my, I know.
9.
No.
You find this nice sheet of ice
Great.
that is kind of cracked.
Lovely.
It may or may not have water beneath it.
How cracked?
great.
Cracked enough that
Thanks,
if a large
Loki.
person were to walk on it,
Should we keep
Far
looking?
and Floki are
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look. 22.
22. You find there is basically a stone outcropping that has stone beneath it as well. It's basically covered on all but one side. It's not a cave, but it's like kind of a short little rocky outcropping. You guys,
Yeah.
If there's enough room
Yeah.
to lay down, I'll ritual cast a tiny hut.
yeah, the tiny hut will fit in
Give us
there.
a little bubble, so we don't get eaten by a dragon in our sleep.
All
I
right.
get eaten by a dragon.
Sleep outside. I'm not doing it.
Sounds like you should cross.
All right. So, you guys rest for the night, and you know that in the mountain, I think at this point it is still slightly above you guys, but on the side of the water, that is where the cave opening to Iltron's lair is. It would require either scaling the mountain, or flying somehow to get into said lair.
We've already discovered we can fly everyone at once during.
Yes, that is true.
I think that same plan should be enacted possibly.
All right. So,
My gravy fun.
Ray, you're going to cast fly on someone, and then Bar is going to get 2 giant vultures, and then you are going to carry someone, Moxie. And then I think that is enough for everybody to fly.
Who's skinny?
Me. Yeah. Actually, he's pretty. He might be smaller than me.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
can
on my
ride on
shoulders.
literally anyone.
Yeah, so
Carry 2 other.
Ray and Sticksnap are the lightest, then Finn, and Askow are the next lightest.
And then you were like,
I got a giant vulture carrying me.
He has his own giant vulture.
Oh my gosh, maybe Six Act can bond over their birthplace with the vultures.
He puts on me, he sits on my shoulders, I grab you, I grab you, and all of us are flying. And you get on the vulture, and the other guy we're bringing gets on the vulture, and then she grabs him.
All right.
Done.
So, a cave can be seen from the water. Well, you guys didn't come by there. The cave has no path leading up to it, only to be reached by wing or by scaling the mountain. The cliff is sheer. The frost line near the cave seems lower than that of the rest of the mountainside. So as you guys are actually like flying over and looking, you see that there is the frost line. You guys are basically at the frost line now. You're traveling. I guess technically you'd be traveling down a little bit, because where you came from up above the mountains as opposed to below if you were coming by boat. So the cave is directly above the sheer that leads to the water. You see the frost line near the cave is lower than that of the rest of the mountains. So for whatever reason, this dragon's lair seems to be providing more cold to the area than is natural. Once you guys reach the cave, what? Your brother hit?
Yeah.
That's not good. With what?
Okay.
She's probably gonna grab the thing. So you guys all enter the cave. It is a relatively large cave. It appears to be about 15 feet wide and about 20 feet tall. But you guys are now inside the lair. Basically, there is a tunnel going forward. You guys are welcome to travel down it.
Can I cast
If you wish.
invisibility on myself?
If that is something you want to do, you can. How long does that last?
Would I have any insight on how dragons see? I mean, out of character, I know, but like, my character know that. Might not be
History.
a good history check.
Sure.
An hour.
Okay, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Hang on. Let me see if I. 14? Or no, that's a 9.
well, actually,
17.
17. You know that dragons usually have like dark vision. So usually they can see in the dark. They don't keep their layers well lit for that reason. Because a lot of creatures that try to steal from them have more difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check and see if there's any
That's fair.
traps
Okay.
in the path. Is that investigation?
Yes.
8.
8. Pretty confident there aren't any traps.
So before we go too far, should I give anyone like a luck point? I have Fortune's Favor and 2 Pearl. I could cast it twice. It's like a luck point you can use anytime the next 8 hours to re-roll once.
Oh, so with your high roll on dragons, you would also know that white dragons also have blind sight. So
Okay.
they can also see something within a certain range, even if it is invisible.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay that to you in case that changes your decision.
Now, the blind sight it doesn't go as far out.
Yeah. So if we're farther away,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to see.
Then I won't turn invisible for now. I'll spend.
All right. So, Stick Snap, as you are looking for traps up ahead, you see that there's basically a path going forward. As you're walking, you see that to the right, there's just a sheer drop. If you look down to the right at one point, it looks like there's like a 20-foot span where it's just a sheer drop downward. And do you have dark vision or anything?
Don't think so.
I did.
Yeah, so you just see pitch black. It just looks like it's a sheer drop to nothing. What are the distances on dark vision anybody has?
60 feet.
Yeah,
60 feet?
feet.
If you guys are following, you both see that there is a ground about 50 feet down from that sheer drop. If you guys keep heading on the path forward, you see that there starts to be... No one has gas light or anything, right?
I have
Torch?
torches. I have 10 of them.
Do you want to light one of them?
I don't think so. Do we want to light torches? I mean,
No.
I feel like that'd be a bad idea.
Who all has dark vision?
I have a lantern of revealing.
Okay, so only some of you have dark vision.
Could have taken light this morning, but
So does... I believe, yeah, he has dark vision as well. Okay, so I guess if you have... Ascal also has dark vision. I think you two have dark vision. Ray has dark vision, and I think that might be it. Do you have dark vision? Okay. Moxie as well. So half of your group can kind of see right now. As you're moving forward, you see that the path you're heading on, there starts to be... here, I will describe it. The cave walls begin to change abruptly from the craggy, rough rocks and ice to a thick covering of clear fibers. As you look deeper into the cave, you can see a handful of corpses that seem to be hanging from the ceiling, and large webs dotting the walls, and some even preventing travel forward at ground level. So, the path forward seems to be covered in webs. You can tell that if you were to start moving through it, it would be difficult. It's that full of webs and threads and stuff like that. Then there's also that pit that you guys looked at, and as you're looking down, the pit ahead of you is full of craggy rock outcroppings. The floors seem to be covered in rocks and cracked bones. Your breath is a white mist in front of your face as you look around. So those are the two options you seem to have.
okay. I don't like it.
Craggy rocks with bones are other ones.
With yeah.
Spider webs.
Yeah, so you have spider webs or craggy rocks and bones, and one of them you have to climb down a 50-foot sheer cliff to get to.
Is that the craggy rocks or
Yep.
spider webs?
The craggy rocks and bones is the sheer cliff.
Well, spider webs means no one's.
Well, I got a pole of collapsing.
Or a giant spider.
Spiders.
I have a pole of collapsing that I can slide down.
50 feet.
Pole of collapsing.
How long does it go?
Pole of collapsing.
Before we go, I'm
One
gonna
of these
cast,
random things actually are useful.
cast the Fortune's Favor on myself. So that's
Pole
out of the way.
of collapsing.
Leave one of my pearls.
So the pole of collapsing, while holding this 10-foot pole, you can use an action to speak a command word and cause it to collapse into a 1-foot long rod
No.
for ease of storage. The pole's weight doesn't change.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I mean, we have rope. Like 6 different magic ropes.
I have hemp rope.
I have a
Yeah,
rope of
same.
climbing, but it's only 20 feet.
Yeah.
I have a rope of
I
mending.
got 50 foot hemp rope.
50 feet.
I also have
That is how long the drop is.
We can find
If you tie a rope to your magic rope, can you still have the magic rope move and do stuff?
out. Oh, the climbing?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Let me see. Rope of climbing.
I don't know if it says anything about that. We do have 2 ropes. of
This
climbing.
60-foot length of silk rope. The rope of climbing is 60 feet.
But,
Maybe?
It's rope of climbing, right? That's what it is?
yeah.
If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak a command word, the rope animates. As a bonus action, you can command the other end of them to move toward a destination you choose. The end moves 10 feet on your turn when the first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination, up to its maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object, or to unfasten itself, to knot or unknot itself, or to coil itself for carrying. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear at 1-foot intervals along the rope. While knotted, the rope shortens to a 50-foot length and grants advantage on checks made to climb it.
Do that. Knot it and then fasten it at the top.
Yeah,
Climb down.
I think you also have like 2
Good
ropes
idea.
of climbing.
Yeah. Go twice as fast.
So yeah, if you guys want to climb down, you can do that.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, you can fly, so that probably.
Well,
It's an
I
easier
can
choice.
only fly 30 feet, so I can like climb down
Well, you
20
can-
feet. And
No, that means how. So 30 feet
Like
means like
hover.
in one round you fly 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so
can,
I
like,
can
hover
literally
and
just
spar.
fly down.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can carry me.
well, then, yeah. I'll just fly down.
Okay.
Could be the catch. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
That's good until Floki falls.
Yeah, that's true.
Be a little dead guy.
Yeah, I can fly down there and catch people.
All right. So what is the climbing order?
I'm not good.
And who are you carrying down first?
Ooh, does anyone want to come down with me now?
You know, I could stay up top because I do have a longbow. If anything does start attacking people, I can just shoot from a bow.
I'll go down with you.
That's not a
I
bad
was gonna
idea.
say maybe the heaviest one should go down first.
Oh, you want me to take
Lift
Loki?
you.
I could totally lift Loki.
Oh, I was like,
Oh,
I could go down. I don't care.
You're climbing down first.
yeah, I'll fly down first.
You're gonna fly down first, carrying Bar, and then you're gonna climb down first, Floki.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, Floki, give me a athletics check to climb down this rope with advantage.
With advantage. I needed that advantage. 20.
20. Floki just climbs down. Who's going after Floki?
Oh, climb down.
All right, give me an athletics check with advantage.
I'm so bad at that. Yeah. I have a
22.
-2.
22. You also climb down. Fine. So, as those two are climbing down, you took Bar down. You're welcome to carry someone else down if you want while that happens.
I have a -2 athletics. I will die.
You want me to carry you? Okay.
Okay.
I'll carry you.
So you're carrying Rand. Who's going next? So far, I think it's still Stick Snap and Finn that are up top. All right, give me an athletics check. You get advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be bad.
very hard.
It would have been fun.
That's a roll then for advantage.
Yeah. Roll 2 and take the highest.
19.
19. Climb down without an issue. Oh, Askal will climb down as well.
Once you fall and hide.
He's fine. That would suck.
Just imagine. We go back there. What happened to my brother?
We all get down, and like all of a sudden we just see him fall past
Yeah,
us.
he's just like,
Impaled on a stalagmite.
Alright. I guess am I climbing down now, or can I just wait till she comes?
You can also just be carried down if you want.
Yeah, I'll just be carried down.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm the princess.
I'll come back up and carry you.
All right. You guys are all down. So, you are currently in a... There's bones everywhere of a lot of different stuff. Some of it looks like deer. Some of it looks like giant goats. You see a human skull every now and again.
Human, you say?
Yes.
Can I get a
Or
use
elvish.
No, like
Cool.
monsters or anything cool.
No, it doesn't seem like there's any monsters. And all the bones seem to have been well gnawed on, so you can have a cracked human skull if you really want one.
I wish I
can I
had
see if there's any, like, shoulder?
Give me an investigation check.
3, 14, 17. 17.
Alright, so as you guys are kind of walking through, is that your whatever? Your,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have my familiar out.
Yes, you're familiar. That is the word I'm looking for.
You know what? I actually have an idea. Can I cast my healing spirit already?
Already?
Or wait. How long does it
Wait
last?
until we're like up to it.
I don't know.
I think it'll last a minute.
So that's 17 for investigation for that gold key.
What was it?
17.
You do end up finding one skull that seems to have a silver tooth. It's not a gold tooth. And then as you look up, you see a set of eyes staring at you from a little way off in the distance. And here, I'm going to have to go back to Discord to switch to this.
Is that camera pointing alright? Seems like it's tilted this way a lot.
It seems to look okay, but it is tilted quite a bit. But it's also, like, all your stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
It's fine.
Ew.
So you guys see they're relatively
Yes.
They're so hairy.
they're covered in feathers.
Oh. That's what that is.
These are about to get destroyed by me.
Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. Slow down, Matt.
I would like you all to roll initiative as you hear the scratching, and it looks like there are a dozen or so relatively large. They probably go up to about middle of your chest if you're a regular-sized human. They're- They're covered in feathers, and they have very sharp teeth and claws.
13.
Good teeth.
Gotta look.
Shoot.
12.
24.
21.
What did you get?
13.
13?
19.
19?
Good job.
What did you get, Finn?
12.
12? And then Askow. Ooh, got 4. He got bad. Then the East Raptors also. Yeah, I'll give them advantage.
Can I get a little forceful? Sure.
Okay.
You want one of these for real.
For what? That'll work.
Okay. Okay, so Bar, you are up first.
Alright, so
He was ready.
you see those 3 right there?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth
Okay.
point center on them because I just throw a rock and then there.
All right.
So they all have to make a dexterity.
What is the save DC?
11.
Okay. They all save.
Alright, so they all take half damage. My wisdom is not very. No, I don't make intelligent.
Oh, they don't seem very wise either. I mean, it's just
So
nothing.
whatever half 2 is.
16.
So they all take 16 and they're now on difficult.
All right. So they all look pretty hurt.
How big's
Pretty
the
bloody.
terrain?
Yeah.
It's a 20-foot cube, so the ground's 20 feet.
Like
4 by 4 like that.
or you probably would have put it farther forward. But
Oh, here's a.
unless they're all dead.
Yeah.
Are
No,
they all
they're not
dead?
dead.
Oh, dead.
Just eraser.
Where do you want this cube?
Yeah. Where do you want the cube to be?
As long as it's around.
You want more of it like towards us or away? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Put it.
You wanna sit with it?
Yeah, I'll put it there. It's a terrible square.
There's something?
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's. I'm over.
All right. If that is the end of your turn, Floki is up next.
Well,
Good.
obviously, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The cage is.
It is not a cage. It's just rough terrain.
Yeah.
Busted up rocks.
Can you move my guy to the other 3? These yeah, undamaged 3. How close you want him?
Not like in the middle.
Yeah. Well, range, I'm gonna take my +2 braid at. If I'm in melee, all of them, can I
No.
like do a swipe?
No.
Not even have roll like
No.
20?
We don't have that.
I mean, so
Yeah. There's things you can do. There's things you can get to let you do stuff like that.
I can't.
Like great weapon master. Yeah. Certain feats. I think maybe whole arm master or something. I don't know. I know there's something that lets you do that.
Yeah, that's something. Things you should learn though.
Alright. +8?
Hits.
One in the middle?
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 19.
Damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even have to re-roll that one. And then for my second attack, the 16 hit.
Just hit. Oh, yes, it hits.
I guess I'll do that one again.
Focus fire.
Sweet. Another 19.
19. So you cleave into it once the first time, and as you're looking at it, these creatures seem to be relatively emaciated. They look like
Oh, like
starving.
starving.
Yeah.
Aw, that's sad.
And the first hit, you expose some of the ribs. And then the second hit, you just cleave right through it and you cut it in half, and it just kind of topples to the ground.
Poor animal.
And the one in the middle then is dead if you want to take that one off the field. Now, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So to start with, the other two
There you go.
are going to both run sideways and then come back flanking. You can get an attack of opportunity on one of them if you want.
Yes. Roll it down. Wait.
Just a little
See?
That hits.
Wow. I'm rolling good. 19 again.
19.
11s are my number.
All right. So it kind of like cut apart its tail as it's running away, and they both come back towards you. They both kind of jump up as they're going towards you to try and like pounce on top of you. The first one, 20. Does that hit? So the first one claws you, dealing 9 damage. You can have that, and I need to 4. And I need a strength saving throw.
Yeah, look for everyone.
It's like a saving. What are you looking for?
Danger Sons.
That gives you advantage on dexterity. This is strength.
If you rage, you get advantage on strength.
Yeah, you just get it. I think you have advantage. Did you just hit your head?
I hit my elbow.
Oh wait. While I'm raged, I have advantage on strength checks. And
Yep.
saving.
Is what we just said.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it's at.
What'd you get? All right. So the first one that claws into you digs its claws into your shoulder and just pushes you to the ground. And the other one is going to jump onto you as well. And claw. 17. Does that hit? All right. So you are going to take another 7 slashing damage, which you can have to 3. And then they are both going to try and bite into you while you are on the ground. The first one, I think, probably misses 12. Yes. So the first one misses. And 20 hits. Does an extra 10 damage, half to 5. Alright. That is the end of it. Those turns, these two, they have how much movement? 50 feet. They have plenty. So they're both going to go after Stick Snap, and they're both going to jump and try and pounce onto you.
You want to shove it there?
The first one, 25. Pretty sure that hits. For 7 damage.
Any dodge? Yeah.
Okay. And I need a strength saving throw. 8. It also pounces on top of you, and you're now prone. That was the first one attacking you. This other one's going to also pounce on top of you. 14 to hit.
No.
Okay, so it misses. They both are going to attempt to bite you. The first one, 25. That hits. You take only 4 piercing damage.
Half that.
I think the uncanny dodge is just 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your reaction.
And then the other one is going to try and bite you as well. 15, does that hit? Okay. Alright, and you are on the ground. These three, having been hit by Bar, are going to run and try and get you. They're going to all try and pounce at you at the same time.
This is not going good.
The first one, 12. I don't think those. Okay. The second one, 20.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a strength saving throw,
Alright.
and you take 5 slashing damage. 14. You stay up as that one hits you.
And how much slash do we have?
4. The third one is also going to pounce on top of you. Like 22.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep these up and you can share with your sister.
I need another strength saving throw, and you take 8 slashing damage.
And save?
No. And you are thrown to the ground. While you are on the ground, they are all going to attempt to bite you. It's a bonus action if you're prone for them to bite. The first one, 20, like 22.
Yeah, that hit.
10 piercing damage.
10.
The second one's going to try and bite you. Ooh, natural 20. 20 piercing damage. Then
Still up.
the third one's going to try and bite you. And misses.
Alright.
You still up?
I'm still alive.
And now
I've got some plans now.
these two are gonna. Where's Ray?
No! Oh god, I'm good.
I got you. Don't worry.
Actually, my AC's not terrible anymore.
All right. The first one is gonna try and pounce onto you. 14.
Nope.
All right. The second one's gonna try and pounce on you. 20. All right. So I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's not 15?
Oh, you save. But you, yeah. So you save and you take
That's 7
Seven.
minus 2.
7 slashing damage. But as this creature that is like larger than you jumps on top of you, you somehow manage to like push it off and not fall to the ground.
Well, fit.
I
Yeah.
just duck and it like rolls over the top.
Yep. So you are still standing. That is the end of the Eastaw Raptors' turns. After them, Moxie's up.
Okay. Can I try to sneak attack them? These ones over here.
Yeah, so actually if you go around so that you're standing behind them, you get a sneak attack, yep.
I'm going to try to sneak attack this one and stab it with my short sword.
Alright, roll an attack, you get advantage. I don't know what you're saying.
15.
15 hits? Just hits.
Like 15
Hits
plus.
plus.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So it already hit. So
Yeah.
Alright, so roll damage and then roll your sneak attack as well. I don't think those ones were hit yet, right?
No. Can I also use
Should
my
we put
Whales
numbers
from
on
the
these?
Grave on this second one?
Yes, you can. No, I think I haven't
So
relatively figured
sneak
out.
attack, right? Oh, 1, 4, 6. So
11. Alright. 11 damage to one of them.
Those 3 on the plate are yours.
And then you do half that to a different one, or what is the damage you do to the other one?
the whispers of the dead.
Yeah.
I mean the whales from the grave.
Yes.
The 2d6. So
Yeah.
2d6 necrotic. So
5. All right. So you just stab into one of them from behind. It kind of goes as it's like staring at Ray, and then as you do that, some ghostly energy leaves your blade, travels through the one raptor, and then goes and just claws into the other raptor, and you see black veins kind of just appearing on its side. As you guys are getting a better look at these creatures, they are relatively large raptors that are covered in thick feathers. They have claws on their arms and legs, and they all do seem to be very emaciated and skinny. Like they are just looking for something to eat. Which right now is you guys. Moxie just finished her turn. No, now it's Ray's turn.
Okay.
You are currently engaged with 2
Sure.
Easta raptors.
Badly hurt with those.
Pretty bad.
Okay. Oh, waste time on them. I see Stick Snap on the ground over there. I think I'm gonna cast. I don't want to waste a fireball on just 2 of them, but like. Yeah. Fireball like right in front of Stick Snap.
To hit everything but Stick Snap?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. They're probably pretty good at that.
I don't think it matters.
That was all that there was.
Gonna beat a 16?
They have to beat a 16?
Yeah.
1 saves. Actually, they both save.
Yeah. That's alright.
So they both take half damage.
This looks like some pretty good damage. 25 halved.
Wow. 25 half to, what, 13?
Dang, that's not that good, actually. Yeah. I didn't roll for my familiar.
How much health do you have left?
So, Ray just raises his hand and a red dot just travels from his finger until it hits just behind where the raptors are standing, and
Maybe it'll scare them all?
a loud
Probably not.
explosion echoes the chamber as the raptors are immolated. They are still standing, but they are scorched, and they look to be pretty hurt.
How many bonus actions? Should my familiar just go on my turn, or like...
Yeah, your turn.
It's going to... just take the dodge action.
Dodge. All right.
There's not much you can do. Move, like, into the center.
Well, if it moves, it's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Like that. I guess probably started that.
That's like where I thought it was, but
Dodge that. And stand its ground.
all right. After Ray, then Finn with an F is up.
Alright. I will Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay.
And then I will use my multi-attack. Can I shoot this one, or...
With multi-attack, I would say shoot first, and then pick a target, shoot, and then pick another target, shoot. Depending, because if I don't want you to be like, oh, I shoot all 3 shots or whatever into the one, and then you kill it on the first hit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So just
Well,
pick it one target at a time.
Yeah, well, I have multi-attack, then I also have the Horde Breaker. So I get 3 attacks.
How does Horde Breaker work?
It's the extra creature within 5 feet. And then multi-attack...
Does that stack?
Yes. So I get 3 attacks.
Well, no. So right now, you can hit
5
all
feet.
3 of those as one attack.
Does it
You
count?
can hit all 3 as one
Hard.
attack, and then you can hit these 2 as another attack if you want to do that. Since you have Horde Breaker. Because
So,
your first attack.
it's only... No, I'm pretty sure it's attack extra creature. Only one singular extra creature.
Oh, 1 extra.
Yes. I'm
Let
pretty
me
sure.
look it up real quick
Yeah.
because Horde Breaker I think is meant specifically for large groups of.
Is it supposed to make like each shot like a small area?
No, I think he just like he does the frickin'
Like Legolas?
yeah. once on each of your turns. When you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet. Oh, once on each of your turns.
Within 5 feet of you?
Within 5 feet of the original target.
I would maybe take out the ones by Gray, because they'll kill him quicker than they'll kill me.
Not that squishy. I'm not sturdy, but
So, well, we.
a lot of damage. Are you sure?
Yeah.
These are all about being incapacitated.
That's true.
On my
You
next
did
turn.
hurt them very fast.
Has these ones gotten hit at all?
I do.
Yeah, both of them did.
And then these ones just got hit by that fireball.
Yes.
Has any of these got hit?
This one's dead.
One's dead, one got hit once. Actually, I think
Which ones have been hit the least?
there's only one of them hasn't been hit. Only one of them over here hasn't been hit. Yeah.
Everything else is damaged.
Yeah, and these aren't super. They aren't super tough.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with the down there.
Okay.
So we got 18.
Which one are you hitting? Sorry.
This one
All right.
first.
Roll damage.
Damage or 18?
Yes, 18 hits. Yeah, roll damage. Because you also get your hunter's mark on that one.
Yes.
That's D8.
This is the D8. 8.
8 damage.
Plus the 100.
Oh, okay.
10 damage.
All right, so your arrow just travels right into its head, and it just goes, and just falls to the ground, slumped over, and dead.
And I'm gonna hit the middle one.
Yep, with your horde breaker, right?
Or can I do multi attack?
The middle one would need to be horde breaker because that's the only one
okay.
within 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
12 damage.
12 damage. Again, you just hit an arrow right into its head, and it falls to the ground, dead.
Alright, now the third one.
All right, roll an attack.
29.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. You hit it in the head with an arrow, and it stays standing, but like,
Barely.
but like, it's like not looking good. One of its eyes is gone. It's not very happy. Yeah.
Daddy,
Yes, Bjorn?
how is this picture just in the eye?
Yep. We gotta play though, okay? So I can't talk to you right now. I'm sorry.
And it shoot. What?
He was shooting it with arrows.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
After Finn is the other Finn. This one has a PH.
I would try mockery on this one that's attacking me.
All right. That one is pretty hurt from an attack from Moxie. What kind of save is that?
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, these actually aren't terrible at wisdom. I don't think an 8 will do it, though. All right. How much damage?
Uh,
5 damage. Wow. What is the insult you hurl at this emaciated raptor?
she was awful. Why are you even alive?
So as you do that, it just goes, and it seems even skinnier now than it was before. And it is on death's door.
Are you 5th level yet? Dang. Let me roll 5.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Finn? Then it is Stick Snap's turn.
Let me roll my.
It's your first.
Yes.
Yeah, we're still in the first turn.
We're on round 1. There's a lot of them.
I need my psychic points. So meeting on the ground is disadvantage.
To do what?
What are you trying to do?
I guess one of them slash out with my rapier.
Let me see. Let me look up prone real quick. A prone creature, the only movement option is to crawl. So you crawl at like half speed. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and any attack roll made against you within 5 feet has advantage.
Probably stand up then.
Yeah, standing up takes half your movement. That's it. Yeah, because all they did was knock you prone. They're not still on top of you.
They're both badly hurt.
Yes. Yeah, they're both scorched from a
There's
fireball.
no reason to not go,
Well-
unless you're planning on running away.
So I can play on both of them. No.
Well, it uses your movement to get up, not your...
Not your action.
Yeah, not...
Then I'll stand up.
So yeah, that's half your movement is what that is.
I'll hit one of them with my rapier.
Alright, roll an attack.
19 plus 8.
That hits.
Seven damage.
7 damage. Alright, you stab into it, and blood just kind of fills the floor nearby you, but it is still standing. It's looking pretty rough, though.
The other, my psychic blade as a bonus.
Alright, roll an attack.
16.
16 hits.
Oh, wait. 8.
8. Alright, so you take a shard of psychic energy and you just throw it towards the creature, and it just hits it right in the head. Its eyes glaze over for a second, and it is looks like it's deeply hurt by that, but they are both still standing. After... Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
After Stick Snap is Askal, that little archer dude. He's going to take a shot at... he sees that Bar only has one guy around him. Floki's on the ground. He's actually going to try and help you out, Stick Snap, because you seem like you got hit quite a bit. He's going to take a shot at the first one. That is a 19, so that hits. 4 damage. Okay. So he just shoots an arrow at the first one attacking you, Stick Snap, and it just pierces its head, and it falls to the ground dead. And he's going to do the same to the other one. That also hits, and also falls dead. So you are no longer being harried by any raptors.
This one better than...
And that is the end of Askal's turn. It is back to the top of the order with Bar.
Okay.
There's a live one there.
Yeah,
Two
two there.
Yeah, there is one left next to you that is very bloodied.
Yeah. The ones around other people are too close to people for the spell I was planning on using. Because I don't want to hit other people with this, because that would be really bad. So I guess the one that's right by me that's still alive, I will hit with my... with my mace.
Alright, roll an attack.
17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And you kill it, because it has 1 hit point left.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, so you just slam your mace down on its head, and you just hear the crack of bone as it just slumps to the ground, dead. And now, I believe...
Top of
Yeah.
the order?
Well, yeah, Bar was top of the order.
Oh.
So yeah, now it's Floki's turn.
Alright. I might give up.
Alright, you use half your movement to stand back up. You're now towering over these raptors. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna swap out my weapons.
Okay.
And I'll use first battle axe to try to attack one with the tail.
Okay, the one that's already been damaged.
Uh, 12 doesn't hit, does it?
12 does not hit. So you just slam your battle axe towards it, and as you do, it kind of just weaves to the right. They're very dexterous, and they're able to dodge.
We'll attempt again with it.
Okay.
That's 8.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Damage. So your first attack, you slash down towards it, and it dodges out of the way, and then you use your battle axe and you bring it back up, and this time you make purchase, and you just feathers just get cleaved off, and blood kind of splashes against the ground, but it is still standing.
And with my
Roll an attack then.
17 plus 7.
That hits. Go and roll damage. 14. Alright, this time you slam the warhammer down on its chest, and you just hear the ribs crack as it falls to the ground, dead. Is that the end of your turn, Floki?
Yep, that's it.
For both of them?
No, just one of them. The one's still unhurt. So this one is now the East Isle Raptor's turn. So this one, being alone now, going to run away and do a dive attack at you, Ray. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Oh,
Floki?
yeah, yes, I will do that.
Uh, 15 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 10. Alright, you slash into its leg as it's running, but it keeps on going, and it attempts to pounce onto Ray. 17? Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright, I need a strength saving throw.
No. 2.
2. Alright, you take 9 slashing damage, and you are knocked prone. It is now going to take a bite attack against you because you're prone. Yeah, that's like 20-something. 4 damage. The other 2 are also going to claw you.
Oh, there's 2 more. I forgot.
Yep. So that hits 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's going to claw you. That hits. Another 7 damage.
Okay.
Now they're both going to bite you. Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. 16? Does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
AC is 16.
5 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, no. And then the other one's going to bite you, and you have 2 death saves.
Uh-huh.
And then that's the end
Alright.
of their turn.
Cool.
See, the problem with them being emaciated is they're trying to eat. They're not trying to...
They want blood.
Yes. So... Uh-oh. That is the end of their turns. Moxie, you're up.
There's 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't see that.
They're all eating my dead body.
Not yet. No, he's got 1 death save left before he's dead.
2 failures.
Okay, so
Yeah, because it does 2. It's an automatic critical.
Anybody got revivified?
And I'm gonna have to.
I don't think you guys. Oh, do you guys have diamonds? I think you guys have some
I
diamonds.
have one diamond.
Is it worth 300 gold?
Oh, probably not 300 gold. No, I bet it's
This would be
100
pretty
gold.
expensive.
Wait, is that to?
Huh?
What's a diamond for? To save?
To revivify. So if someone actually dies, to bring them back to life within a minute, you need a diamond. He's not
Otherwise, it's a
dead
lot harder.
yet, but he's like very close to being dead.
I should have stopped shield. Why did I think it was a good idea?
If he's not dead. If he's not dead, you can just bring him back with regular healing magic.
I have lots of healing.
So who's next right now?
Doesn't help.
Moxie's up.
Removing me from this.
I'm just gonna stick with the basic. I'm gonna fly up and stab at this one with my dagger, and then try to hit this one with the great.
All right, roll an attack with advantage. Oh no, never mind. You don't get advantage because Ray
I'm
is
like
no
up
longer.
next, right?
Huh?
I'm up next, right? Or I'm pretty close. I gotta pick a good die. For
Oh
my
no,
guns.
you are up next. Oh god.
Oh no. Does anybody have a diamond or no?
It's my old favorite.
I don't even think I have the spell to do.
Yeah, if you didn't prepare with the fight.
This might be the end of our little fella. Or Moxie, before you do that, or you
Wait, Moxie,
wait.
do you have any healing stuff?
You could also pick me up and
Move it.
Yeah, move him.
might be a good idea.
Well,
Okay.
no,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So unless you can heal him this turn, it doesn't matter.
Do you have like a
So that's
Hey,
true.
so
They,
she-
they've already,
wait,
they already took their attack.
Yes.
Can she, with her flying speed, grab pushing from me and bring it to him?
30 feet?
No.
No. Because it's also an action. It's an action to feed someone a
So leave
potion.
it up to
What's her?
Do you have any potions?
What's her non-flying?
No, I don't.
Is it higher or is it the same?
No, 30.
I have an extra character sheet just in case.
Do you have a healing potion on you?
Yeah, I have a couple actually.
Can I fly to him and grab his potion and heal
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, would you have told people?
I mean, they're pretty big. I can't like hide them.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They're like on my belt.
Yeah, so- Alright. So
I do have a lot
if
of
instead,
empty bottom.
if you want to take an attack of opportunity to actually, ooh, shit, that would be 2 attacks of opportunity.
Or is that be 3?
So it would just be 2 because I would say 1 attack of opportunity. You can come over here, grab a potion from him, and feed it to him.
Thanks, two pushes.
But you would take 1 attack of opportunity to do that. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Hey man, I think it's worth it.
I
I think it's worth it. That does hit. That is only 5 damage.
I think it's just a basic function.
But yeah, then you feed him the healing potion as your action.
And
And
you want to roll it?
yeah, whoever wants to roll how much hit points he gets back.
What is it?
44 plus 4.
No, it's just a normal potion.
Oh, normal?
Oh dang!
It's whoever's feeding him the potion.
All right, cool.
So you are prone on the ground with how much hit points?
10.
10 hit points. But not dead! Moxie saved the wizard!
Yeah. I had so many more spells.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, I assume then?
For a second play in a row. You know, this-
But Ray, it's your turn now.
How does?
Whew.
Should I just try and get out of here?
Whatever
she
BC.
just-
You got, like, breathe fire or something?
No.
Immolate or anything like that.
I think I'm going to use my Cloak of the Mountebank to grab my familiar and teleport just like
Away.
100 feet away. Just like way out of here.
As far as she can get.
You
All
teleport
right.
right next to the dragon.
A dimension door, like a puppet. Snow.
Yep. And as you dimension door, you see
Ooh.
Ilsrom standing there. No.
Right.
I won.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'll like barf on the ground, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, is that your turn, Ray?
Yeah.
Then with an F, you're up.
Alright, same thing again. Yeah. Love the attack.
Yeah, I think you can hit all of them.
13, did I hit?
Misses. Your arrow just goes shy right over its head.
28.
Hits.
Did I put my heart mark on one of them?
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can move it.
Okay, 12 damage.
Yeah, the first one you hit is dead.
$22.
It hits.
Plus 3, 13.
13. Alright, it is looking rough. Raya, please stop screaming. Guys, play out there, please. It's too loud to be playing in here. So the first one drops dead. This one is based on death's door, and the other one is also pretty rough. That thing your turn. Finn?
Mm-hmm.
Finn, you're up.
Okay.
This time with a PH.
We'll shoot this one with my.
Okay. Which one? Alright. Guys! Raya, go back in the living room, please.
8 hits, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, seems like a lot of time for one, really. Only 12 seconds of your butt.
Yes. Combat takes a long time, but represents such a short
And I've
period.
shot 6 arrows in 12 seconds.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. It is also looking rough. Your arrow just hits it broadside, and you hear a crack as one of the ribs seems to give way, and blood just kind of starts pouring out of the side of its mouth. But that is the end of your turn, Finn. Stick Snap, you're up.
I'll braid an arrow at the closest one to me.
Okay. Both of them are looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
19 hits. Closest one to you. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
12. Alright.
And then
Your arrow pierces the back of its skull, and it just slumps to the ground, dead.
right, and then I want to do psychic.
Alright. How, what's the range on Psychic Blade?
6 feet.
Is that, the first or the second range?
It's at the same range.
Okay. Then yeah, you're within range.
10.
10 does not hit. Alright. After Stick Snap, it goes to Ascal, who I guess is just going to shoot the last one. And he kills it. It has 1 hit point, so... So he just shoots it right in the side of the head, and it falls to the ground, dead. You guys have successfully killed all of the Eaststyle raptors.
What size creatures are?
How many
Medium.
are
Medium.
10. There were 10 of them.
there?
Do you guys want to get experience first?
Yep.
Yes, sure.
Alright. Why not? Shoot. I didn't write down how much experience that was. So we got 200 times 10 times 2.5 divided by 8. Everybody gets 625 experience.
I successfully have not taken any damage from either thing that has attacked us.
That's pretty good, since you have so little health.
Staying in the back helps.
I have more health than you.
Is my,
even after being
eraser
attacked
over there?
by 3 rats.
You were at my health that way.
Eraser?
Yeah, the paper towel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you trying to erase that?
That helps, and then also I wanted to erase my board. Thank you.
Alright. Let's take some raptor claws, man. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so I guess you could get claws, teeth, and hide from these.
Are these the guys looking for?
Yeah, wasn't somebody looking for dinosaur bits?
Yeah, actually, if you want to get as many dinosaur bits as you want, you can.
I'm on it.
I would like to take one raptor and just pick it up and
Just have the entire raptor.
yes.
You're okay. You are now carrying an Easter raptor.
And you can't do nothing else. But
Is
hold
it
that
possible to get a skull?
If you would like to, yeah.
Skulls are
That's it.
I should see the skull.
Anyway,
These things
I would like to first try to take the claws, I guess.
So, I have a question for you guys. Just because I don't want to spend the next half hour rolling for every individual Easter raptor, is it okay if we have her roll for all of them, or do you guys care and want to roll for stuff as well?
As long as I do just like one, and then maybe roll some dice for how many stuff, based on like how good it is. We got 625.
Well, so you're getting 9 different Easter raptors because he's carrying one.
What? Beaten egg?
Anyway,
We're definitely taking the rest here, right? Yes.
So what are you trying to get first?
yeah, it's like, let's do the hides first.
The hides are probably the hardest part.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Just do like one each part.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's okay with you guys.
And then you
I'm
have
good.
to figure out how many total. What was this thing called?
Grass.
How about you write down what I roll?
What?
I don't care about the claws, but the hides because that's a little bit more important than Christina.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you just want to roll 9 times for the hides?
Yeah.
To see how... Alright, if that's really what you want to do, sure.
Okay, 5, 6. So, 22. 23. 23.
It's like a dice app.
20. Nine,
9.
25. How many left do I get?
3 more.
Hang on.
21.
1 more. Okay. You're trying to get the hides?
Yeah.
You got 6 Easter raptor hides, and then 1 pristine Easter raptor hide.
6.
That's ISTAH.
I spelled it how I could say it.
Okay.
1.
So how much health do you have?
10 right now.
Should I cast my familiar? And then, or
not yet. I mean, roll some good dice first.
And then,
What, are you guys trying to do a short rest?
Yeah, hopefully.
and then
Can't
I
make
guess I'll just roll for all the claws.
I imagine this takes a while.
That's true. Yeah, if you guys want to try and short rest.
I rolled a natural 20!
For the claws,
Yes.
give yourself 18 Easter raptor claws.
18. One. And then the teeth. 14.
14. Give yourself 60 Easter raptor teeth. Yeah. And then you guys are going to try and do a short rest? Okay.
I will just pay attention the whole time.
Okay. Alright, so you're paying attention. While she's cutting the stuff up, it takes Floki about a half hour to cut everything up. After like 35 minutes or so, you start hearing claws, scratching. And you're not entirely sure where. Like, it's not anywhere within the chamber. It seems to be above the rock that you're in right now.
Oh,
wait.
What?
I didn't
Does this
say
interrupt
this,
our
but I
rest?
would have been doing.
Or can we
What?
continue?
Like, thing I killed when you. What's
Yeah, that's fine. This is in honor of Albion.
How much issue recorder?
It's hit dice. You guys haven't finished your short rest yet.
One per level?
I would say you guys get to finish your hour-long short rest in this time, though. But you did hear some scratching from nearby. Not, like, directly nearby, but...
So we went down that rock thing. I think it's above.
Seems like
So if we have 5 hit dice, open the short rest.
you can use as many as you want.
Yes.
You just have to.
Did you have my skull?
Well, so you should have 6.
Yeah, you can have an East Isle Raptor skull.
I just have a dead rat.
Yeah, you just have an East Isle Raptor corpse.
Go for that.
Just so you know,
Per die.
if you hold on to that for an extended period of time, you're not going to be able to get parts anymore.
Oh no, I have a plan to use it almost immediately.
Gross.
Okay.
Are you gonna throw it at the dragon?
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, wait. Does anybody still need help? Because I can cast.
No,
They did a
rest.
short rest, so they rested for about an hour.
Save your spells for when we're fighting the dragon. I'm only down 1 hit point now.
Alright.
So, yeah.
I'm not down any hit points.
And I have 1 hit die now.
3 down to 4. So.
I was down to
It's rough.
So that's how much you can do during a day. Just so you know. You can't roll... You get 5 dice during the whole day. So if you do another short rest later, you can't use them then, if you use all of them. But if you use 1 now, you still have 4 hit dice left. That makes sense. I'm trying to explain.
If we're going to do another short rest during this day.
Yes.
It's more likely we're going to just kill the boss and take a long rest.
Yeah, that's why I'm still going.
It doesn't reset, you get half of them back, is the way it works.
Yeah, when you sleep.
It's snowing in Cleveland.
Alright. So, you guys are in the pit, and you just finished a short rest. What would you like to do?
Keep going to the cave.
It's your level.
How much can we tell how much deeper this cave goes? Like this part of it, because there was the upper thing and then we came down here. Like, can we tell how much?
Yeah, so you guys, when you ended up fighting, you were in kind of like the middle of a chamber. At the far end of this chamber is another 50-foot cliff going straight up. But it looks like there is something above if you were to try and climb it.
I would like to do that.
Okay. Do you guys want to use your magic rope of climbing?
The same technique as how we got down.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to do that.
Alright, I'll try to climb that. Or climb it.
Are you the one climbing up first?
Yeah,
Alright, give me an athletics check.
absolutely. 22.
22? Alright. You successfully climb up all the way. When you reach the top, you see that there is a young white dragon staring at you.
Oh.
God, just
And it goes,
Okay.
it just blows ice directly at you.
God, good thing I took a healing rest.
I guess dexterity, or no, constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm gonna probably.
Does that blow you back?
We'll see how well he saves.
And
10?
Oh god.
Give
I
me-
have really good constitution too.
Give me a dexterity saving throw as well.
15?
15. Okay. You don't let go of the rope, but you do take.
A lot.
Everything.
I have to write this down. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. It's still going.
It is still going.
It's a dragon. They do that. Are you resistant to cold damage?
Oh, are you
I
resistant?
am.
That's good.
Good stuff.
So you
Wow.
take 7. $72 damage divided by 2. 36 damage.
Stone's endurance, I'm going to reduce that by 1d12 plus 5, so that will be reduced by 12.
Okay.
Not bad.
36 minus 12.
Yeah.
24.
Okay. And then it flies away. You actually see it flies to the left.
Like an absurd.
Yeah. He basically just climbed up and then went like, and there was dragon.
I'm so lucky I'm resistant and I had, like, reduced the damage. I would be dead right now.
I'm glad I thought.
Yeah, he also had to do a dexterity saving throw to hold on to the rope, because that would have been fucked. If you just get hit by dragon flare and then fall 50 feet.
That would be the end of Bob.
Oh my god, if it was someone other than him, because he'd have the damage because he was resistant to cold, 72 cold damage.
I personally feel like I should have climbed up
Ow.
first.
Even half of that would have killed you.
You'd have just been dead. You would have been dead, and then your dead body would have hit the ground.
My brother would just look over and be like,
But you see it fly off to the left after.
Can I call down to them and go, did they see it?
Yes. So what you guys see is you see that bar gets to the very top, and then you just see ice just fucking
Like a cone missing a shape of.
yeah, a cone of ice just sweeps.
He's just like sliding down the rope at this point.
No,
I
he just held onto the rope like this, and then you see like shakes himself, and a bunch of ice just falls down, and then he looks down and says, "What?"
The dragon is up here. I found him.
Oh, maybe you should slide down.
No, you guys gotta
Gotta
climb
keep
up.
going up.
It's gone now. It flew off.
Actually, what you see is it flew, and it flew up. So you're looking up now, and you see that there's basically behind you is the chamber you are in right now. To your left is another 50-foot going up, and then to your right is another cave path.
And you said it went left?
Yeah, it went left.
Okay. Guys, you should probably climb up here. Guys, you should probably climb up here, guys.
I climb up.
Okay, so give me an dexter or an athletics check.
And I get completely, like, off the rope now.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, you don't see the dragon anymore. 17, you're up fine. You want to carry anybody up like you did last time?
You want to carry her up?
yeah.
I'll carry her up.
Okay, who's climbing up next?
19.
19, climb up fine. Who else do you want to carry up?
Do you want me to carry
Yeah,
her up?
Okay,
Or do you want? I can carry him
Yeah,
up.
that'd be
I'll
good.
carry him.
Askal will try to climb up.
Yeah.
He's fine.
He falls.
I have
No.
no upper body strength.
This is a very low roll.
Yeah.
You have to beat a 10. A thing a normal person should be able to do.
I wouldn't have good
If we
eyes.
see you struggling, she'd probably grab you.
Yeah, I'm on like the
And
second.
then, Finn, do you want to climb up as well?
I'm just gonna wait until she carries me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come back to
Moxie
carry
comes and
her.
carries you up. And you are now all up at the next level.
Every time you make her carry you, she is losing respect.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making you pay me.
So
taxi service.
now you guys, you have the 50-foot drop to go back where you were. There's another 50-foot steep going up this way, and then there is a pathway going off to your right. Bar saw the dragon go up that 50-foot climb. It just flew.
So there's that path. There's another path, you said?
Yeah. So there's a path to your right that's just walkable.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 50-foot sheer cliff to your left. That's where the dragon went.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up the path, guys. We team climb.
That's what the dragon wants us to do, though.
That's what he's
We
expecting.
could fly again, right?
Yeah. Robo climbing.
Use spells for
I
that?
really want to fly and freeze and plummet.
Yeah, let's go up the path because
Yeah.
if someone gets frozen and then falls,
We don't know where if they go to the same place. Yeah, I guess we'll
Oh,
follow
He's
God,
the one
let's
that's
quit
frost
on
resistant,
the
and he
better
almost died.
route. We gotta start fighting with some
If I rage, I'm not prepped to rage when I become in close distance from the dragon.
Who knows? We're going to encounter dragon next.
Sure. I'll say, I don't know, that's kind of shady, because usually, like, something like that... So it had a surprise attack, is what it had, because it was, like, well hidden somewhere. So it basically got a surprise round. Also, there's really not much you can do to prepare for climbing up a rope, you know what I mean? But, if you see a dragon, I would want initiative to be rolled, you know what I mean? And then you'd be able to do it.
You want me to cast my spirit now?
no.
Just the cure
He actually... He didn't take that much damage.
No,
He was the best character to have encountered that.
Say a scenario where like
Anyone else
someone
would have
gets
been
their
bad.
torso torn apart, and you're like, "Hey, you got one health left." I'm like, "Hey,
Not a single other character would have survived that encounter there.
So, can I just stealth and sneak?
Definitely keep an eye
Which
out-
way do you want to go?
An eye out for traps.
I mean,
Which way?
Up the path. Well, I'm going to check for traps first.
what can I say?
Okay. Give me a stealth check and an investigation check.
Can I help out with looking for traps?
Sure.
can I look
Good
for like if there's
investigation.
any sign of
Oh.
anything that lives
Yeah.
up through this
Yeah, it's
path,
Constitution and then Dex to not like.
What do you mean?
like for tracks or any like feathers or anything that would be like, "Hey, something probably lives up this way."
Yeah.
Dragon?
It probably was that dog.
Give me a survival check.
I thought about just like sending him something.
11 for stealth? Okay.
He'll probably follow you.
What's your
That was
investigation?
my point. Like, I don't carry him either.
17.
You do see that there appear to be, like, claw marks here, as if, like, this is a pathway the dragon walks often. 9 for investigation.
I gave you
No
advantage
traps.
on it. Did you
Oh, go ahead and
with
roll with advantage.
13.
13.
Hey, it's better than
No
mine.
traps.
My passive perception is
I should've
better than
looked on
your
my own.
actual looking.
I rolled.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate and try and figure out if I know where the dragon went.
You know where it went. He told
Yeah,
you.
I told
Watch.
Oh, well, like, exactly where it went?
I mean, how do you know? Well, you know which path it took.
Oh, okay.
You don't know, like, oh, this is where the dragon is right now.
Yeah,
But, like, you know which path it took.
Special ability.
never mind.
Yeah, so you're going up the walkable path?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you are going up, you don't encounter any thing. It ends up curving to the left as you're going up it. Are you guys all following him?
Yep.
Okay. As you go in, you eventually get to a place where you see a bunch of glistening gold, a lot of which is encased in ice. In the center of the room, you see a very large collection of ice, and at the center is a very large creature. It's on 2 legs, and it has 2 arms. It looks to have been roaring or something, and it's just covered in feathers. It looks similar to the things you fought, but it's, like, huge. It's much bigger than... It's a Tyrannus.
Do we see the dragon anywhere?
Give me... actually...
Passive.
Oh, yeah, my passive perception.
What is it?
Yes.
28?
The dragon is hiding in the room.
How
So
long
the
does-
main one that's what's frozen.
Yes, it's frozen.
So, can we see it then?
Well, I guess if you guys see it, we better just.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, we better just. It's hit the fan at this point, I guess.
Scoop up all these dead raptors.
All right. So you guys are all coming in from over here. Let me look at the map one more time just to make sure I have everything. All right.
All right, fellas. Let's not be right next to each other.
Immediately spread out. We've seen this before.
Alright. So no one stand beside the side. Let's see now. So sings the voice.
So we got a dragon that was attempting to hide over here in the ice. It is not hidden.
You know that spike you got? The that one? Just throw it at it.
How bad did it hide?
Pretty bad.
Cool.
I think you all can see it.
How about those?
I'll be right back.
You know what? If it can't see us, maybe we can't see it. That's
Am I the one who's
there.
personally more worried about the thing in the ice than the thing out of the ice?
Yeah.
It's probably frozen dead.
It's frozen, but then like
Unless you're a necromancer.
What
The
if that
dragon's
thing?
an
Yeah. What if the
necromancer.
dragon can bring it back as we're fighting it?
Some dragons cast spells.
This is the
Probably not
closest
this
I have. It doesn't actually look like that.
Oh boy.
it's a spicy. It's hot.
But I would also say,
I think it's his trophy.
who says the dragon can unice it?
I don't know that it can.
I don't know.
I
that it can.
don't think. I'm not worried about the dragon unicing it.
Yeah, let's
just-
not unice it on board.
Let's roll initiative.
All right.
Oh boy.
Initiative.
Come on.
20.
16.
I'm
6.
6 as well.
I got a 10.
What'd you get, Finn?
21.
An Ascal.
Oh, I got 20. I don't know if you already read.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ascal got 13. And the dragon. Only got. Oops. Oh, wow. 9.
What a loser.
You see that now?
I'm guessing we didn't get a chance to like
Yeah, but
do
you're not
anything
a friend.
before initiative started.
It's just
Nope.
acceptable.
Alright,
The
that's
dragon's a loser.
All right.
Oh,
So, first up is Ben with a PH. There we go. I should probably
Get in
switch to.
there. Take him out.
okay.
Dragon tank.
Let me go around you guys a little bit. Let's get my colors.
I don't like how we're about to get destroyed.
Yeah, just don't let it aim this way.
Oh, I think I'm definitely within 320 feet of it.
Just put that away. Don't think about it.
I will shoot my bow at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
14!
Cool.
I have better music than this.
Oh, wait. 21.
21 to hit.
31.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
Should I?
6. All right, so your arrow just flies towards it and just pierces into its side, and a little trickle of blood comes out where you hit it. And it just kind of goes. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. After Finn is up.
Alright, Hunter's Mark.
All right. It is Hunter's Mark by you.
And I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, who would have thought?
Roll your attacks.
21.
That hits.
Natural 20.
Wow, both hit.
Alright.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage. Your second one gets doubled. So the hunter mark only goes the first one, sadly.
15 damage for the first one. Oh my.
Oh, no.
17 times 2. 34.
You crit?
Yeah, you crit. All right, so this time.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I added the wrong D6 second one instead of the first attack. So take off 3 damage. So add back 3 damage.
Only 3 damage or 6 damage.
No, it's 3 damage because I didn't roll it for the first time. I rolled it for the second. I only rolled 1d6, so it'd be times 2 instead of times 2.
Well, your hunter's mark did damage on the. Or is it hunter's mark every hit?